Hi, my name is Brenna Costello. I live in Louisville, Colorado. I believe the world starts shaping us the second we're born. Our friends, family, the media, everything has an impact. And when we reach the age that we realize that, we can start to shape the world. Ever since I could talk, it's been about animals. I began watching Steve Irwin and Jeff Corrin on my TV, and it brought me places, far, far away from my home in Colorado. Asia, Africa, and Australia, each place so diverse in its culture and wildlife. Any opportunity I got to learn more about these foreign places, I took it and I ran with it. When I was in elementary school, all I thought I could do was watch shows and read books to educate myself. But when I got into 5th grade, I was given the opportunity to join the student council. We made our school into a Green Star school, funded by EcoCycle. I found I had a knack for public speaking and trying to get my message heard. When I graduated from elementary school, I knew I had left a legacy. When I reached middle school, I continued to make my voice heard. I joined the National Junior Honor Society and became a leader. I wrote an essay on recycling and composting in schools, and I won $1,000 to put towards green efforts at my school. I participated in the National History Day competition, in which I won first place at my regional tournament, with my project on overfishing and conserving our world's oceans and lakes. It was a wonderful experience that opened my eyes as why, as a global citizen, it is important to take steps to help the environment. I came into my first year of high school knowing I personally could make a difference in our world. I joined the Sign Language Club, the soccer team, and was recognized for my leadership and character by my teachers and principals. In the spring of my freshman year, I applied to volunteer at the Denver Zoo. And when I found out I got in, I was ecstatic. It was a perfect opportunity for me to teach the world about my passion. As a first-year volunteer, I was able to chop food for various animals around the zoo, clean windows in our primate enclosures, and most importantly, teach the public at interpretive stations. Today, there are 41,415 endangered species on this planet, of which 16,306 of them are on the edge of extinction. And in Costa Rica alone, there are 155 species in danger. 100 years ago, more than 40% of the Earth's surface was covered with lush rainforests. Now only half remains, and every year we lose an area the size of the state of Florida due to many factors, mainly deforestation for farming and human encroachment. If this continues, we will lose all of the rainforests within 40 years. Rainforests are also home to 2/3 of the Earth's plant and animal species. This includes some very recognizable Costa Rican animals like the jaguar and red-eyed tree frog. The Earth is in need of our help, and most people aren't content on the thought that the next generation can deal with it, and it's not their problem. But that's just not the case. We need to step up and create a better future for generations to come. My key to help this environmental crisis is conservation through education. When I work at the zoo, I see children that are infatuated with animals, and they are often very open to coming up to listen to what I have to say, even if their parents could care less. When you teach someone about an issue or an animal, they'll begin to care, and this could lead to the survival of an entire species. Also, some people don't realize what they're doing has an adverse effect on the environment, and so when you can open their eyes to a new way of thinking about how they affect the earth, even if it just gets them to turn off the water while they're brushing their teeth. In the long run, that really adds up. I believe children are the future, and we need to raise them to respect our planet, because it's the only one we have. Alone, one can do great things, but have no one to share the joy with. But when you're in a group, you can do amazing things, and at the end of the day, you'll have made lifelong friends and great memories. Together, people can change the world, and that is exactly what I think we can do. I love our planet and all the creatures on it, and I personally want to be a part of the solution to save our wildlife and our planet's green spaces. As a human being, I am part of the problem, with global warming, deforestation, and poaching, but that's not me. I need to be a part of the solution.